Yo, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? You know what I'm saying? I missed y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Hey, man, what's good, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? We back again with another video, another banger. I told y'all when they dropped that interview for YB, we on it. You feel me? Originally, I was gonna try to like record and upload it last night, but I ain't have enough time. You know, niggas be going through shit, whatever. We here today. So you know what I'm saying? We about to get into this Youngboy interview, man. This is the full interview. You know what I'm saying? Part 2 of this interview. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get straight into it. On my mama, we ain't finna do no talking. We finna get right into it. Let's get it.
Interviews brought to you by our good folks at Imperial Extractions, ladies and gentlemen. Now check this out. If you write. What's your favorite Disney movie of all time?
The GOAT! All right, let's go. All right, I'm done talking. I'm sorry. I'm done talking.
The Little Vampire.
You talking about, I don't know The Little Vampire. Transylvania?
It's kind of old. It's about the kids. I think he stays in Switzerland or some shit. And the little...
It's a Disney movie?
I watched it on Disney when I was little.
Oh, shit. So we're like far apart in age. Well, not too far. 12 years. I don't age myself too much, but when I was growing up, it was Lion King, Aladdin, Toy Story.
Yeah.
Those were the ones.
Wait, so Toy Story that old?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man.
Wait, I didn't even know Toy Story was that old either. I'm not gonna cap. Toy Story is really that fucking old? And I remember the last time he said he was like, what, 36? Pushing 40? Yeah!
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, man. No disrespect.
No, it's all good. I'm old as fuck. I get it.
Hey, yo. I'm
Yeah,
crying.
Toy Story's that old. The first one, at least.
At least he
So how's the
apologized.
bread?
Whatever age you is. So, no.
Do you wanna wear the hat? The first Toy Story came out probably when I was like, I want to say like 8 years old, maybe 9. So it's definitely old school, but I don't know. You got it? Go put it on, man. Show everybody my fucked up hair.
You been a bully.
He's fine. Babies are gonna baby, man. For you, man, talk about fatherhood and how, obviously.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, chat. YB is like in a chill, like he look mad chill and at ease, but he just look calm. Like everything, like he just look calm, bro. Like no cap. Like he just look at ease. Like this is the most laid back, relaxed I've ever seen Youngboy. Like these past 2 interviews, the one when he was with $1 million worth of game, and this one right here, he just look mad chill, laid back, calm, enjoying life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's the point where I want to reach in life. Like I'm working hard towards my goals, but I just want to lay back, chill with a shitload of money and just relax with my kids whenever I have some. You feel me? And hopefully y'all come up with me. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all be the ones that change my life. You know what I'm saying? If I look back, years from now at this video, or if y'all look back at this video, hopefully I can say that y'all changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be dope. Because I'm tired of working my job. Word. Like, change my life. Word. Like, please. You know what I'm saying?
You have a lot of children. Yeah. And I've been around you to see in a short amount of time that you're a great father. How important is fatherhood to you, man?
Not really big on it, to be honest.
What do you mean by that? You're not big on it? Like you're a family man. I'm here with you. I see it.
Yeah, but I'm only out. I'm only like in here because you here.
Oh, well, I don't believe you.
It's a crazy topic because I'm not the type like the sugarcoat nothing. But I'm 4 walls all day, every day.
When you say 4 walls, you mean locked in?
Yeah.
Just honed in on the music, recording?
Yeah.
You can take the hat. I don't mind.
We bond a lot, but I'm mostly literally inside.
Working?
No. No matter if I'm watching TV, I'm just sitting there all day. I'm stuck inside just one room. I don't really travel this house like that.
So even in your own home, you'll be stuck in one room?
Man, I don't know.
He wants the hat.
Yo, that baby keep taking the hat. Yeah. The nigga keep taking his hat. Yo, that baby torturing this nigga, bro. He keep taking his hat.
He can take the hat.
Man, Jason, this dude.
Let him take the hat. He wants it. He can have it. So even at home, I mean, obviously we're in a beautiful house right now. You have a beautiful home. You'll still kind of just stick to one room in the house.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why is that? You think, man?
I don't know. I would say I'm like I wouldn't say I'm going through a lot. I'm just me.
Do you find yourself? You know, I've heard you refer to the music as therapy. I am going to need this hat actually because this is bright. Do you feel like being alone in your thoughts is a form of therapy for you?
It's kind of my way of staying sane.
Being by yourself, being secluded, relaxed.
Yo, that baby bad as hell. That baby keep taking this nigga hat, bro. Who ever been to like your man's house and they got like a badass little cousin or like a badass little brother that just keep taking your shit? They just keep hitting you. Like, yo.
And is it watching TV? Is it writing? Is it?
I don't do no writing. Yeah, watching TV or in a video game.
What is your go-to movie, TV show? Like, what about TV shows? Like, what are you watching? What are you binge watching? What's Youngboy binge watching?
Man, I'm boring.
So what do you watch?
Hey, I respect that. I'm boring too.
Shit.
What's old to you? Because what's old to you might be.
Like, I watch The Sopranos.
Greatest, maybe top 2 show ever.
That's some old nigga shit. The Sopranos. He an old soul, chat. That's everything. Like my whole time listening to Youngboy back in the day, or you know, till this moment, like you realize like he's a young nigga. You feel me? Like we're around the same age group. You know what I'm saying? He probably got me like 3-4 years. But he's like an old soul. Like I'm an old soul in a sense too, cause I love Michael Jackson. You feel me? Like I used to moonwalk. I used to have moonwalking competitions back in middle school. Who could do the best Michael Jackson? If you ain't know, they call me the neighborhood Michael Jackson. If you know, you know.
Ooh, bitch, I'm a ghost. I could go on for days and days. Yeah, I do the most. Wait. Whoa.
I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter. Cut blocks 'cause I'm around with the Ruger. Head.
You feel me? Shout out to them niggas that went to Sussex Ave school. You feel me? Sussex Ave. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhood Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
I watched The Godfather just back to back.
All 3? Mm-hmm. Third one's the worst one, right? I think it's like 1,
It's
2.
kind of the best to see his growth, but you learn that like it kind of give you the thought of that's why you need to stay dangerous.
That's true.
That's why you need to stay dangerous.
So you love Sopranos.
Yeah.
What about Breaking Bad? Did you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Oh yeah, I watched that with my wife. A couple episodes.
I never got into Breaking Bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, a couple episodes. I like it.
Breaking Bad's crazy.
I gotta
The
get into
Wire is
it.
another one. If you love
I
Sopranos.
heard about The Wire
I
though.
watched The Wire too.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I watched it twice. The whole every
Me too.
season.
Me too. I just rewatched it when the pandemic first started. I showed my wife, and it made me realize like.
Yo, one of them shows that got me through the pandemic, I'm not gonna lie, that I ain't really know about until my ex put me on was Money Heist. Money Heist was that shit. Word to everything right now. Money Heist, if y'all didn't watch Money Heist, but I don't know what y'all was doing during the pandemic, because Money Heist was carrying. I ain't gonna lie. And then, like, they recently just ended the show. You feel me? But Money Heist was that shit. That was another show.
I don't know. It just got better the second watch.
I'm gonna stop
Omar
pausing it. My
Little
bad. This gonna be a long ass
It's
video.
gotta be one of the greatest like TV characters ever. Like, who was your favorite character on The Wire?
Bodie.
Bodie, man. The story of Bodie, man. Shout out to Bodie. And he lasted so long in the show, too.
Yeah, he just ain't catch his cut at the right time.
He didn't, man. That's real. I feel like somebody should do, it could be you, anybody should do a song from the perspective of Bodie.
How you just get that nigga an idea?
Crazy.
He gonna do that
Bodie
shit. Watch.
was- he-
Young boy
like,
gonna
he
do
hung
it.
around.
He gonna be like, watch
survived
this. I'm gonna
for
do
so
that
long
shit.
in that show.
I bet you it'd be hard too.
He had it hard too. Yeah, it's fucking over. I'm bad.
For sure. That's dope, man. Yeah, so The Wire is my favorite show of all time. What about video games? What are you playing right now?
You probably gonna say
Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. Okay.
Love Watch Dogs.
Red Dead and Madden.
Red Dead Redemption is amazing. We were talking earlier about it when you were on your horse, but if you're on Madden, what squad are you picking this year?
I've been running with the Dolphins a lot.
Tyreek Hill is a cheat code, right?
Yeah, that team is like strictly speed on offense.
I never really got into Madden like that, chat. I'm not gonna lie, like
Tyreek Hill.
I never really
Every
been a Madden
single
player
time.
like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of hard to guard.
He's like the wide receiver Mike. So back in the
But
day, Mike
I
Vick,
need to start
when he
getting
was
into
in
that
Madden,
a little bit more sports games.
Mike Vick was kind of the cheat
He gonna
code
take that
in
nigga
Madden.
hat
What's
again.
up, man?
Watch this. He gonna take his hat again. I bet you.
And I feel like Tyreek Hill this year is the cheat code.
He gonna take his hat
High
again.
five?
No.
High five? Yeah. Man, I miss having a 1-year-old. My son's 18.
Damn.
Turned 18. I got a little grown ass man.
That's his favorite word.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pound it. There we go.
Yeah.
You're learning your words. You want the hat again? You can have it for a sec. It's bright though. Hey, what up, y'all?
Yo, that nigga bad to say he keep taking that nigga hat.
I'm excited. One of these at
No ads, no ads, no ads, no ads. Oh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I did use King Pump, but we not getting paid for this, so I'm gonna skip it. Whoa! You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. King Pump's fire though, but damn. Okay, there we go. There you go.
Oh, thank you for putting it back on my head. You're so polite.
He gonna take it
Thank
off
you.
again.
Thank you. Okay. I wonder, man, like, you know, when we think of like Mount Rushmore of this rap shit, and like I told you earlier, you've kind of
He took him off the couch.
done something that not a lot of people have done, and you've been extremely successful in a very shallow business. Without being, like, you know, kind of sticking to your beliefs, sticking to who you are the whole time. Are you kind of like self-aware to realize that like you are on the Mount Rushmore of like
Hip hop, rap.
this hip hop shit the last
Oh,
like
God.
10 years? Like you are like
Talk your
up
shit,
there. You
Kev,
are
because they need to
Pac
know.
of our
Respect
generation
my
for
son
so many
YB, you
people.
heard?
I never seen him said, so it's like I
What?
got a long ways to go.
A long way to go.
I don't know.
Nah,
I
he
just
just
wanna
being
go
humble. I
until
ain't
they
gonna lie.
say it
He just being
in
humble.
his
I ain't gonna
mode.
lie.
But who's they?
The
Yeah.
industry.
Fuck.
You know what the industry is? That's the people.
I think so many people say it. Now, whether or
Nah,
not
yeah, he
they're people who
capping.
put together
It's
these
hella
end-of-the-year
people that
rap
say it.
lists and these quote-unquote tastemakers, you have so many people, real people, going to work every day, taking care of their kids every day who say it. To me, that's the shit that matters.
I'm one of them.
I be on a regular job.
Nigga, music helped me get through a lot, chat. Word.
Like a construction company. So I just sit in the office every day, just all day.
Just relax, be a regular person.
Yeah.
So if you could do any sort of regular job, you'd be having a construction company?
Yeah.
Could you ever see yourself retiring? Is that even something? You're 24 years old. You have, I don't even know how many albums at this point. A lot. Could you ever see yourself, do you have thoughts about what happens after rap?
Hell no.
I'm kind of set on going to jail right now, so I don't really think about too much.
Hey, you want me to put you over here? When you say you're set on going to jail, what do you mean? Like going back? Like you think that that's just in your fate?
I guess that was my life. I don't let it bother me or no shit like that. You create the bed, you make the bed you lay. Yeah.
So that's kind of where your head's at when you think of the future. Still.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's interesting because I do think shout out to Donnie Brasco that's on too right now. Shout
I
out
hope
to
he don't go
Al
back to jail,
Pacino,
though.
all-time GOAT.
That's one of my favorite artists.
Well, I think that you are somebody who has an immeasurable amount of influence and moreover power when it comes to this rap shit. Like I had this conversation. Are you familiar with the artist named Lil Russell?
Lil Russell?
He's from Oakland. He does concerts in his backyard. Independent kid. Whoa. Okay. But we were talking about it yesterday.
Yo,
and I was like,
this nigga kid bad as hell.
you know,
Yo.
there's a few artists in this game who, if they went independent, could break the music industry and really kind of expose it, right? And you were one of those names. I think it's you. I think it's Drake. I think it's The Weeknd, who really have the power to kind of like shift the industry. You've already done it in such a way, especially when it comes to YouTube. But, you know, you're one of them, bro. You're him, bro. Like, you know, I think you definitely have a future outside of ending up back in jail.
Hey, I real life hate this shit.
You real life hate.
This shit take a toll on me,
Yeah.
my wife.
Your kids. Just the music industry. Being famous.
I wouldn't blame it on the industry. It's all about how you go about it, and I'm not that strong.
That's important to be self-aware about, man.
I cry a lot, literally. But I'm at a point I know it's okay. Like my wife, I don't know, bro.
How much therapy have you tried to go to? I know we talked earlier you've gone to rehab, but therapy is an important tool in anyone's box, not just yours, but anybody's box.
Damn, he's a man to admit that though, chat. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, not
you
everyone's
gotta
as
be a
strong as we
real
try to
nigga to be able to
portray
admit that.
ourselves to
No
be.
cap.
I tried it when I was 18. It was court ordered, and I finished it.
Yeah, I think the court order shit's different though. You know, like I think you could have. You remember? Listen, you're a Sopranos guy. Remember Tony had a therapist.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I thought that shit was gonna get him killed before I actually finished the show.
For sure.
Yeah.
But Tony went to
dead.
therapy, man, and it helped him deal with so much. Because, you know, I always say this, like, for whatever reason, men in this world, we're not allowed to. Society doesn't. They frown upon us being hurt. They frown
No
upon us
cap,
having feelings.
chat.
We're supposed to hold it together.
No cap.
We're supposed to hold down the kids. We're supposed to hold down our wives.
Anytime
We're
we
supposed
go
to pay
through
the
something,
bills.
if we ever
And I
wanted
feel
somebody
like
to vent to, we
If
soft,
you're the
we
head of
weak.
your household, if you're
It's
the head
a
of your
few
crew, if
people
you're
that
the
we
leader,
can
who
vent
do you
to
talk to?
as men.
If
Not
you're
gonna
going
lie,
through
because
some
we
shit,
are
you
always
know what I'm
told to
saying?
suck it up. You feel me? So
Do you have that
real shit.
person, or do you just internalize it, put it out through the music?
I don't even love music to that point no more where I run to the microphone. And no, I don't got that person to talk to.
I think everybody should find that person.
If you know,
think you should
if
try
you
to go
know,
back to therapy,
why
man.
be back in the day when he had something on his heart?
Because-
That nigga went to the mic and recorded that same day.
This Saturday.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh God,
You got to be able to talk to somebody who
Like,
doesn't
can't
already
be
have
saved,
kind of like
drawing
their mind made up
symbols. You
about
know what I'm
who can
saying?
benefit off you. You know what I'm saying?
All them
So you can
songs.
kind of get like a. you
Nigga
can
was
kinda
going
bare
through
your
something
soul to
within that
somebody.
week and dropped the song.
So
Ma, hey, I can smoke a cigarette in here? I can smoke a cigarette right here? I don't give a fuck about this. I'm trying to move in the middle of the water, kid.
middle of the water, island.
No. Like,
You
That
wanna
boy
get-
Jason.
yeah.
Nice.
And the only way you come to me if the helicopter fly off that bitch and grab you and come back.
I like
Woo,
that.
that's some fire shit. That's some
Yeah, I
GTA
wanna live
shit.
on the water.
That's some GTA shit.
Like, bro, I really like this bitch. Like, God, man, this bitch ain't even my playground.
Right.
Like, I have my own get shit like that. Other than that, like,
Yeah.
I don't travel this house.
That's crazy, man. So for you, like, because for people who
That
don't
nigga
know,
got hella cribs.
you're very secluded where you are. When you say Gravedigger Mountain, like we're literally, there's a mountain. You have a mountain. It's your mountain. But for you, like, secluding yourself even more is interesting. Just getting a houseboat, getting a yacht. Hey, if you want to see me, these are my coordinates. Pull up on a helicopter, we ain't talking.
That's fire. That's some
I told my
GTA
wife
shit.
that last night. She asked me how I eat.
Fish.
I say fish. She say you can't eat fish all day.
Yeah, you can.
I said I get some food shipped to me, I guess.
Yeah, he'll find a way
But
to
you would
get
have
some
to.
food.
Somebody would have to.
He rich, bro. It's
vote it
nothing
to
he
you.
can't do.
But
When you
that's
got
not-
money, it's
I mean,
nothing
I
you
don't
really
think
can't do
that's,
or can't buy.
unrealistic. Are you like
Hey, you could tell that I was smoke, like Dodo smoke. Couple of this part, I was like,
No, I could tell, yeah. For sure. This is the first time you smoked in this part of the house?
man, actually, when I was looking for my clothes, looking for this suit earlier, man, I walked out that fucking studio smoking a cigarette and I had to keep that door open.
How long have you smoked?
I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 7 years old.
7 years. Oh,
My dad
oh
was
my
like that. My
God.
dad tells everybody I've been smoking since I was 8.
He's
You want me
smoking
to give this
cigarettes
shit
since
up?
he
My
was
dad got
7
arrested when he
years
was 9.
old.
And I think
He tried to burn down his
my
house.
goddad, I think he was.
Oh my, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But like,
he
yo,
ran away from the army. What? He can't. You know how you get a home pass, I guess.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker ran away to New Orleans.
Keep it on.
Cause he didn't want to go back. So I guess during the time, like, as he was at the house, I used to be watching that nigga smoking cigarettes, and every time he throw that bitch, I go grab
You
it.
grab it and you smoke what was left?
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah, he
Yeah,
hooked
I
on
did that
cigarettes
one
bad,
time.
y'all.
My dad threw a cigarette down. I was probably like 7. And I remember I picked that bitch up. I took a hit. And I was coughing so much I threw up. And my mom was like, see? That's what the fuck you get, picking up a fucking cigarette. And ever since then, I was out on it, man. I was out on
I
it.
never believe in
do
smoking no
believe better
nicotine or
than
nothing, no
yesterday.
tobacco. If anything,
It's
I'd rather
important, man.
smoke some weed, bro.
I know.
And I don't even
And
smoke
if
weed
I
no
could-
more.
If I get this certain amount of money and run and go away, I would.
So for you, your interest, like, it's almost like if I can get to this certain goal, whatever it may be, you're comfortable with just disappearing.
For sure, for sure. Once all this behind me, move to Europe or some shit.
Once the legal stuff is out of your way,
Yeah,
we might
just
not hear from you.
all this put behind me. Oh, you gonna hear from me.
But we don't know where you are.
I think you always know where I'm at too.
Okay. It's been what, 3 years now since you've been dealing with the current situation? Almost
3 years is crazy. They need to go ahead and free that man. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it wearing on you yet,
It's
man? I'm
insane.
sure at times it's got to be tough to kind of just feel confined. I mean, obviously you have a nice place, but it's still.
Yeah, but I got it better than so many people.
For sure, who are stuck in their apartment, who are stuck.
Stuck inside a fucking city going to the club every weekend.
True.
Yeah, the club, man. I don't get it anymore.
I got everybody to approve who I love and who I like to be around.
That's important.
They come when I call. Now I don't wake up in no cell.
Now you have a beautiful property.
W
You
mindset.
got
W
beautiful
mindset.
animals, you got beautiful children.
He do got it better than
Wife's
most
here.
people.
You got it made, man.
Hey, we literally could hit that trail and go all the way behind this mountain.
Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick.
No, we
man.
don't gotta
Shout out
stop
to
the
our-
interview. No, we don't. 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 We don't gotta stop the interview, chat. Don't worry. We ain't gonna stop this interview. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. There we go.
The things that, like, you know, your environment changes you, it teaches you things. Like for you, like, do you feel like you've kind of adopted, like, being like an outdoorsman a bit? Because I feel like you got to kind of embrace nature if
I
you're going
want
to
to
be out here.
really get into it. Like, I want to learn how to fill my backpack up on my own, go up in the mountains, start a fire, cook something, eat it, come back.
Like survive.
Yeah.
You ever watch those shows on Netflix where they're naked and they have to survive in the middle of nowhere?
I glanced at them a couple times.
I heard it. Yeah,
It's
I glanced at. I heard
intriguing, 'cause
about it
you'll
a
see how
couple
they
times.
start fires. You see how they, like, they'll catch fish. I mean, no, that's so you might that might be a nice little side mission for you, just to kind of, you know, hey, we're gonna go to the forest for a day. We're gonna camp. We're gonna catch our food.
I had a bobcat jump out on us up there one day.
A bobcat?
Bobcat? Oh my
What happened?
God.
Did it run off?
Man, that bitch tried to get to the can now. That bitch literally tried to run into it. It was me and Lil Dump.
Did it run off? Did it survive?
I even looked to see where it went. All we seen was it covered out the bushes
I'd be
and I
worried
kept
about
forward.
I'd be worried about bears, bro. Have you seen any bears up here?
No. I really think I saw a big print before.
So those
Oh
bears,
my
the
God,
ones, 'cause
that's
they'll come
another
in the house
thing.
to look for food.
It's a little dangerous when you go to when you in the mountains, boy. You gotta watch out for all type of shit. Nigga just said he saw a bobcat. Boy, if I see a bobcat with a hauled ass,
I hope that don't never happen.
Have you ever watched that Leonardo DiCaprio movie Revenant, where he gets attacked by a bear from behind and he just gets fucking destroyed?
No.
It made me scared of bears forever. I'm an animal guy. I would like to pet a bear one day. You
I'm
know?
scared of their speed.
Yeah.
Ain't no getting away from this bitch.
The speed and the force.
Ain't no getting away, man.
Man, nah, for sure, dude. I just think it's
That
been.
bitch fast like a go-kart.
I just think it's been dope, like, to kind of see how you've been able to do so much from here. You've done so much since you've gotten out and since you've been in your current situation.
That kind of would make me second guess a lot, though. I was blessed to get a bond and to be able to be put in this position.
For sure.
So I be saying to myself, like, bruh, if I do this, I'm fucked up. You see how they going about me now? So I'm pretty sure if I do anything, like, just against my probation,
Yeah.
that's my ass.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, man. They're on top of you, for sure. You're definitely, and that's just gotta be stressful. Because at all times, you're kind of under a microscope. And
It kind of make you do right.
it forces you to maybe not make certain decisions you would have made.
after this,
Do you think it works?
I feel like this is a learning curve, chat.
Do you feel like,
Because this is sit his ass down and really
once
think and
all
reflect.
this is behind
I
you,
think once this behind, I don't think he gonna
you're
fuck up no
going
more.
to-
Cause he wouldn't want to be in a
the
situation.
same output we're getting?
He ain't going. I don't think
Is
he gonna
that
fuck up
something that we're
again.
gonna continue
'Cause
to
this
get,
is
or
a
are you gonna
life lesson.
Tour the
Like
country?
3 years in the
Your
crib,
fans haven't
bro.
seen you live for I don't even know how
Bro.
long. I mean, you got to know if you did a tour right now, it's sold out arenas, 52 dates. If that's even something you would even want to do,
Yeah, his arenas is definitely sold out.
Is that
Cause
something
I'm
you'd be
going.
interested in doing?
I'm going.
Going and seeing.
Chat,
seeing
we
the fans?
out, right? We out to the Youngboy
A year ago,
concerts, right? Like we out to the
I ain't want
tours.
to. If I probably
Bro.
got off house arrest, it probably would have took all the way to this time of life for me to go on stage.
That's deep.
I think that's my cheat code. Staying off the stage.
I don't disagree with you. A lot of artists, they really have, even if they don't want to go on stage, this is kind of how you really make money for most artists.
But a lot of artists, they got great ass music. But it ain't gonna go if they don't touch that stage.
Right.
It ain't gonna go if they not on tour.
You have that's why when I said earlier, like you really are.
Facts. That's how you know he
For the
different.
music industry.
That's how you know this
because,
nigga different.
Like you said,
He don't need tours. He don't need tours.
That are as successful as you are, and you do have kind of like, I think you have a lot of power, man. You have a lot of influence on this industry. Period. I don't know a lot of people who were dropping music the way you drop music until you started doing it.
That's because a lot of artists mind fucked. A lot of artists, they don't play the game I play. They worry about numbers. I ain't never gave a fuck about no numbers. I'm part of the food chain. Raw material, supplier.
Talk
and the
that
buyer.
shit. Talk that shit.
And that's how all that shit add up like that. That's how when a nigga talk that shit, I can literally whip out a plate. And they got over 100 certifications on that bitch.
So
And
you have
it don't stop there.
100.
Oh my God.
100 gold.
Talk that
and
shit.
platinum.
It like man.
Talk
it's
that
like
shit. Yeah.
What place sell food for? Albertsons.
Albertsons, Ralph's,
You walk
Smith's.
in
Is that right?
Albertsons, you see all that motherfucking meat inside that freezer. You know damn well all of it ain't being bought, but I could guarantee you it's one person walking in that store at least buying something from each category a day,
Yeah,
and it's gonna add up.
that's the game you're playing.
I can't be fucked with.
I don't disagree. Hey, numbers don't lie.
No.
They do not. Lie.
Yeah.
And everybody numbers being played with. If you pay attention, There's only no more than 5 artists did big numbers this whole year.
This is true.
Hey, and I guarantee you, out of them 5, 3 of them artists' numbers was bought.
I think that a lot of that is starting to get exposed.
Fuck it, I ain't going that route.
Yeah, I think a lot of, the stream farms. There's an artist that, my boy from the label. He's working because I do radio, so he's working this record.
I know ain't not one thing scripted about me.
Yeah.
I ain't got nobody inside no label. I ain't got Jason telling me to go about something like this.
No, for sure, man.
Ain't shit scripted, so I know. Man, this shit's so real. This shit real life reality.
No, I appreciate
the real ones are gonna stick with me. They gonna fuck with me.
For sure. Yeah, I think
all through my flaws, they gonna run with me.
And I think, embracing your flaws, figuring out, kind of understanding what they are.
That's the problem I got with this game today, bro. I'm one of them niggas, I ain't always been a stand-up guy in every situation. Or I ain't always been right.
That's important to admit.
Man, that's with every fucking man.
No, you're right, though. Me being here, you just reached out to me one day. I don't know what interview you saw mine, but you just said, ask me, do you enjoy what you do? And it was randomly. You and I have never met. And I just hit you hey, dude, I'd love to talk to you one day. And, we made it happen. So I appreciate you opening up your home to me and, inviting me out to Utah, man. It is cold as hell out here. I almost ate shit on I wouldn't call it a snowmobile. It's like a snow scooter.
Oh, bro. I can only imagine.
A moon bike, whatever.
A moon bike. That shit had me fucked up. My legs are really wet right now. For you, man, talk about just
You say your legs wet.
Oh, yeah. My shit's all the way up to here.
All my fucking ass wet, man.
I mean, we are kind of sitting on a freshly cleaned couch.
Riding that horse. Yeah, and then the couch just got clean. That's why we sitting on these.
It's damp, for sure. We're damp right now. We're just in the snow. 100%.
Real talk.
I was going to ask you, man, somebody who I think who is also very anti-industry, but is also very successful right now. And you have such a great chemistry and working relationship. You guys got a couple of songs that I love, is Rod Wave. He is an amazing guy. He's from St. Pete, which I lived there for a long time.
Yo, that nigga with... I ain't gonna lie, this nigga needs cigarettes. I ain't gonna lie, it's bad. I didn't know the cigarettes he got is those bad. He just smoking another cigarette. Oh my God, yo, you gotta get off them cigarettes, YB.
Playing in the game, I think he love what he do.
He's so good at it, man.
And I think he's so positive and so taking in the people. Ain't no way he could fail.
That's real. You've been known to do a collab project here or there. Would you guys ever do a whole tape together? Maybe like a little EP or something?
I think that'll be a setback for him.
You think so?
My image fucked up. I think I gotta stay in my own lane.
That's fair.
Damn.
You guys do got couple great joints together though. How often are you discovering new artists? Because obviously you have your crew, you have your label, your artists, but are you...
Damn.
Do you listen to much
That's
other
deep,
music
Chad.
outside of your own stuff or your own guys? Are you tapped into
Not really. I know about a lot of artists though that I think the world don't know about. Well, I'll just say they underground, but I like Yeet.
You like Yeet?
I was saying that's like Yeet.
Okay.
Yeet, I don't think Yeet underground no more.
He was, but he's not now.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of more artists like that that's to come.
Yeah, there's guys like Destroy Lonely and Yeet and...
Yeah, it's Lonely hard.
Yeah, no,
Lonely,
yeah,
I don't know about Lonely. I gotta listen to him.
There's a difference between being underground because you're not necessarily commercial, but I think once you get to the point where you're getting 1 billion streams, I don't know how underground you could be, you know? Because I think some people still consider you, who are just generic music fans, they might think that you're kind of underground, but you're not. You're one of the biggest artists in the world. You know what I mean? So
yeah, he is.
That's because they live in a different world.
That's true.
They not into nothing like me.
I mean, you are 101, man. I'll say that. I don't think there's any denying that. Does it matter to you, because you said earlier, when the industry says you are that, does the recognition of the quote-unquote industry from where you're at right now, does it even matter at all, even if it's at 1%?
I'm paid. I don't give a fuck, and that's all I want to be.
I believe it.
I told you, you gotta learn when the jokes is on you. We ain't nothing but entertainment. And at the end of the day, we're the lowest people on earth because we got an image to keep up. It's hard to be yourself.
It is hard to be yourself.
Man, you know how many niggas be wanting to come across that bitch and talk crazy about a woman, but won't because they know that shit tear that image down, and a lot of people don't like that, so they not gonna speak their mind. And it's a whole lot of different situations like that's different than that. They be eating people up, but they got this shit down packed. They ain't gonna let nothing play with their image, I guess.
Yeah, I think.
Nah, I believe it, bro. When you become a celebrity, bro, you got an image to keep up with. It's hard to speak your mind, and you're gonna get canceled.
Unapologetically be yourself at all times.
Shit is crazy.
It should work out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Or turn out bad.
I mean, it could turn out bad. I mean, like.
God, they are so tired they get to starting to feel like, oh, he really a piece of shit. But this nigga ain't got no type of morals or sympathy. But then again, they just don't know, like, you probably one of the most soft-hearted people walking the earth.
Most genuine.
One of the most giving ever.
For sure.
But all that shit don't matter when their opinion come about.
Real shit.
I think society does a really bad job at judging people because mostly we judge people off their worst moments.
That's life, bro.
Society.
That's just life.
Think about it, like.
I just know today, like, hurting people ain't the way. It hurt to hurt somebody.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Nah, I mean, listen, I think people like to judge people off of their low points in life. You might have one bad night, make one bad decision.
But man, I swear, if it was anything to show you, I want you to see all my low points in life.
No, you've been very transparent with that.
I wouldn't want you to see shit.
Right. You mentioned you went to rehab recently. Is that something that has you found helpful?
Yeah, I really needed it time. And I met some very cool people. And I was accepted in a way I never was before. So I love that place.
Was it in like a 12-step meeting? Did you do like a 12-step meeting, where you like everyone sits down, everyone shares their thoughts? I've been in some meetings before.
I think they cleared the house out for me as I arrived, just to let me check it out.
Yeah. It's important, man. I think to be self-aware enough to know, hey, I gotta go see somebody. It's important.
I love being high.
I think everyone loves being high. It's just what comes after that.
It's not the time.
Right.
It's not the time at all.
Yeah, I love being high as well, and drunk and all of that stuff. I've been in my own personal, situations, but especially with alcohol, man. Alcohol's a motherfucker, bro. Because you'll be having the best night of your life, and it goes left like that.
Tell me about it.
Man, have you fucked up. Now you gotta go to court.
I love to pop that shit when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I love to
you start drinking, you start.
I love to pop that shit.
When you like.
Bitch, I tell you about yourself. Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
would you
bro.
say everybody's complicated, but a lot of times when we see you online, right, and you're popping your shit, is it let's say, not necessarily recently, but would you be like drinking at the time most of the time, or?
No, that's 100% me.
I mean, listen, alcohol brings out the truth.
No, I'm talking about I be sober.
Oh, okay.
That's 100% me. I rarely let them catch me.
That's real.
Nah, for real. That 100% me.
I believe it. I believe he just
Walk
being
through
raw.
how I'm really feeling. I love you. That's really genuine.
Who are somebody, you know, you've had some big homies in the rap game. Obviously, Birdman, Kevin Gates, go on and on, shout out to Gates. Who are some people who consistently check in on you and your well-being that aren't necessarily trying to get a feature or ain't trying to, you know, get something from you? Is there anybody at all in the music industry who
I don't really talk to nobody but Vato or Stunner most of the time. I could tell you about these niggas though. You get your soul hurt. You get your soul hurt meeting somebody and finding out that
it ain't who you think they are?
nah, fuck no. Then a nigga get mad how thorough you is. Bitch ass nigga get to speaking on you like you ain't who you say you is or something.
So Birdman's been pretty consistent, you know, of making sure he...
That's the five.
Yeah. A legend. Obviously, I'm sure you learned a lot from him. You know.
He with anything I'm on. Literally.
Well, who? Who was that last
Learned a lot
person?
from him. You know.
He with any,
A legend. Obviously, I'm sure you learned a lot from him. You know.
he with anything I'm on. Literally.
Shout out to Birdman, man. How's the, I know you just dropped an album, you just dropped a...
Shout out Birdman. OG, man. I fuck with Birdman. Lil Wayne,
With
all
your
them
current
YM.
situation, I know
CMB
you got like a
type shit.
one-of-one type of situation. How long is your deal with Motown, Capitol? Because you could burn through it. I feel like you could burn through a record contract in like 3 months if you really wanted to, like a traditional one, obviously.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. Like I'm caught up right now.
Like
So
you're free to do whatever you want, obviously.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to give out shit free, cause nah, I see they ain't trying to take care of me. So everything gotta be counted for, or drop me. And let me show you some shit.
Would you ever consider going fully independent with building an infrastructure and a team out where you can just say, I'm gonna do me?
My life ain't set up that way. I'm down for it though. I ain't gonna fail. But shit.
Like one day, maybe. Maybe not currently.
Yeah, hopefully one day, but I want that money, man.
I mean, money's important, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we do what we do, right?
Sometimes that's the only thing, and in some situations, that's the only thing that got your back.
The money?
Your money.
For sure.
That's some real shit.
Real talk.
Well, listen, man, I appreciate you having me out.
I appreciate you for coming, bro.
I had a great time with it, bro. I think we were supposed to make a song, but we'll do it another time, I guess.
Real tough.
I look forward to just seeing the rest. I mean, look, 2024 is coming. I know you're gonna have a big year. I just appreciate the hospitality, man. I know you don't do a lot of these, so it's a big deal, you know, for me to be up here, to me. So, thank you, and I just, man, for sure, bro. It was a fun time.
Come back anytime without the camera.
Yeah, for sure. I'll come back with the camera. I'll bring my kid with me. You know what I'm saying? We hop on the horse.
That's hard, for
Yeah.
sure. Go sleigh riding with the dogs.
The sleigh riding. That sounds fun.
That's what I'm trying to put together right now.
That's
for my
fire.
video.
Hey, would y'all want to go
Let
to
me know.
YB
I'll pull
house?
up, man. I'll have to bring the kid, no camera.
Go
We just
sleigh
have fun.
riding?
Bring the grade digging trucks. I got a lot of RC cars.
Yeah, you got the Can-Ams and everything. Yeah, no, for sure. And then I'm gonna bring you an actual gravedigger truck,
sure.
a monster truck. It's a monster truck. You know that, right?
My dream is to turn a Rolls Royce truck into a grave digger.
Oh, that'd be fucking crazy. I mean, I'm sure you could just make that
Rolls-Royce
happen
truck?
tomorrow if you want. You just gotta find the guy to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Stay safe. You know, I love to see your growth, man. You know, I think that's something that I've publicly said in interviews. Like, I just love to see when people are self-aware and they grow, because who we are yesterday and who we are today and who we're going to be tomorrow is not who we are today. So, much love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
For sure, man. Thank you.
Youngboy.
Five.
Can we show some love to
Five.
our family at Hardin?
W interview, man. That's a great interview. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed that interview, man. Shout out to YB. Shout out to Bootleg Kev for the interview, man. We got to witness a side that we never seen from YB before. The laid back, chill, calm, you know what I'm saying? To pick his brain a little bit. But other than that, man, it's been a great video. Before we end it, though, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. It's not that hard to do those 3 things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show some support, man. Let me know you rocking with the videos. Comment below. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, man. Fuck with me, man. Other than that, bro, it's been a W video. I said video. It's been a W video, man. And we out. Peace.